What is up, my Sisyphean friends? My name is Eriss. I'll be a fair man today, taking you guys back to Puzzle Mania, where Eriss is continually confused all of the time until I actually figure it out, and then I don't figure it out because they give me an Uno reverse. I am actually enjoying this game. I do like it. It's really interesting. I love puzzles, but they always give me a run for my money. But this is the witness, and we just got through the marsh. I still haven't gotten back to the treehouse. I want to get back to the treehouse, however, I don't understand half of this stuff. So we got stuff. That? No. What do you mean? What you mean? Can I like do the no? Because I can't cross over that way. That I don't. That is in fact it. You're diagonal though, but we can't do diagonal, so it can be anywhere. Okay, so I figured this stuff out before. I did. However, I don't understand. How on earth this works. What? Okay, well, I'm gonna go figure out my way back to the... Oh, I have to do all of that? I have to figure out this door? Oh. What you mean I have to... This minus... What, that? This... This... You sure? That. Oh! What is this space? Also, I'm being stared at. Where does this go? I'm doing this like super out of order. Oh, there's a lady in a cage. Oh, hi, Cheshi. I didn't mean to offend you. I want to say hi. Say hi to babies. Say hi, Cheshi. Everybody say hi, Cheshi. Hi, Cheshi. Where's Cheshi? He wanted the mouse pad turned on. That's why he was sitting here. That's so cute. Okay. That's so great. We're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going there. Oh, and I didn't solve that one. That's fine. I want to see if I can get out of here into a boat so we can get back to the tree. What is this? Oh, there's the one that's going the wrong direction. Oh, there's one right here. Rainbow. I wonder what that one's for. Crazy. That's crazy ones. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room rats. Rats make me crazy. Oh, is this how I got over to the marsh? Kinda. Okay. Is there like a way? Because I feel like I did the treehouse wrong. Is that like a valid feeling? Like, yeah, I definitely did this like wrong. However, I still don't understand how that path turned. Oh wait, I can go over that way and I can get a boat. Come over this way, has a boat. We need that so I can get to the treehouse so we can figure out what I did wrong with the treehouse, because I want to figure that out today. Okay, so we're back at the marsh, which has a boat. We solved the marsh. What the fuck? Can I not? Oh. No thanks. No thank you. I'll go over to the quarry or something. And just summon a boat the old-fashioned way. However, I need a map. I need an active map that updates for what's going on here. Well, we found our way back to the quarry. There's that. At least we get a boat so we can go back to the treehouse. And stare at this map for a little bit on the boat, too. And figure out what the fork is going on here. Eriss will get her voice back someday, I promise. It probably doesn't sound any different to you guys, but to me it does. It sounds strained to me. Come here, friend. Come here, little buddy. Little buddy, little buddy. You guys want to hear my boat call? Come here, little boat. There we go. Okay. Done. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. So, we are here. And we're gonna be going here. Alright, this is the marsh. We did the marsh. We haven't done that part yet. Don't know what that is. So we haven't done this one. We haven't finished this one. And then we haven't done that big old tree thing in the middle. So let's go here. Full send. I think we only have, other than the treehouse, we have 2 left that we haven't touched. I think. As far as I'm aware. However, the question is if they all have light beams or whatnot. I'm so dedicated to finishing this game, I swear. Like, it kind of feels like it's out of spite, but it's also not out of spite. Like, this game is giving me a run for my money. And like, I can only handle like 45 minutes at a time at this game before I just get frustrated. However, it's not because it's a bad game. It's because the puzzles are hard. They don't make any sense, and like there's no like narrative. It's just hard. Like, I feel bad. Like, it is a good game. I'm just bad at it. Which is the case for a lot of games. However, I have a lot of games in my docket that are not necessarily similar to this, but are similar in the narrative style. Or it's all environmental. Which makes it really interesting, actually. Isn't that right, Tippy? I need to get more honey. I'm out of honey. I've been like thriving off of honey and great colas. Ginger candy. To try to bring my voice back. Okay, what's this path take? Did I miss anything in this path? Okay, this is a dock. This is a dock. Can I like... I don't know. We go up here. Keep going straight. There's no random... No, there's nothings. Okay, keep going straight. And then we get path of 3. So we go this way. Focus on this path. Go this way up. Up here. Nether up. Is there... Wait. Okay, we gotta solve this. Then. Because it turns. That's how it rotated. Oh my gosh. Guys, I literally went through the entire marsh trying to think about... I was struggling in the marsh because I was trying to figure out why the frick this path turned. Because there's 3 inputs. That is so rough, man. Is it gonna keep them all solved? Oh, it does! Does keep them all solved! Holy frick! And then we have to get over there at some point too, so we have to turn the path the other way! Okay, and I do know the triangle. So the triangle is, for how many triangles there are, is how many times on that side you can pass it. So if there's one triangle, you can only touch one side of the square. I do know that. Oh, look at that. And then the thingy's up there. Okay, let's go to the burnt tree house. See what we can do there. No. You. No. Okay. Wait, so if we... Oopsies. No? Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a slightly different one, I guess. This? Okay. Dude! Wow, I'm oblivious. Why do we need to go over here, though? I don't know why we need to go over here. Yeah, we'll just... No. We'll just... Yes. Do this. Have you all go forward. Because the light thing's up there. So that means... Oh my gosh! Wait, I'm dumb. Guys. Anyway, so this is how we get up to the light thing here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm being dead serious with this. I'm realizing this in like real time. I legitimately tried to watch a tutorial on how to do this. Couldn't figure it out. Watching a tutorial, did not process. You guys are realizing, well, not realizing this. You guys probably already knew this. You're probably going like, Eriss, holy frick, there's multiple outputs. Welcome to the confusion of coding. This opens up that door. However, we need to have it turned this way so we can get into the door, though. So we do need to have it turned, which is the point of the turn. We'll have it turned, which is a similar path to what we had going on here. We just... I think. I now have visual memory of all of the paths. Oh, it's similar to what we were doing before. Let's go the other path. Like that? No. Something like that. It's somehow we mirror it like that. There you go. So it can go past, turn that way so we can walk on here and get in there. And that has a turn, which is what enables us to be able to reach it from the ground. Oh my gosh. You guys. Wow. You'd be so proud of me. This is crazy. If there's a turn, an output change, there's an output change, there's an output change. So we're here. So it can meet there. Or turn that way for some reason. I don't know why you turn that way though. How the frick do you... Because you can't go that path. You can go this path and do this and that. There. Okay. And now we have access to that. I don't know what this is for though. Now we have access to ground level and this thing that isn't humming. Wow. Hot dog, guys. I don't know what this one does either because there's no paths. However, how on earth do I get from... Is there an output change? Output change? Output change? No output change. No output change here either. If there was an output change... I don't know if that's what they're called, however. That's what I'm calling it. If there was an output change, then we could turn it. Except for we don't have enough squares. And I got that one. I don't know what that one did. However, so I can't sprint the distance I need. My mouse is on high sensitivity because I can't sprint the distance I need to be able to cover that. We cannot jump in this game. Jumping is not allowed. That's an outlier, and we do not have outliers in this game. I don't want to hear it. We're going back. Okay, so I know what I did wrong. Well, I didn't do anything wrong. I just missed a step. Where am I going? Yes, I had to go get a little help. I had to get help to do this. I don't remember the solutions. I just remember what we have to do, and I was wrong. I was wrong. I immediately had to eat my words on that one. We do have to go this way. You say, why, Eriss? Why? If you've never done the solution? Because there's another output. This is another output that I have to deal with. And it will fold all this back up. And you know what it gives us? The solution I've been trying to figure out this entire freaking time. When I didn't know how they rotated. Because we can step up that way. And guess what it does? It connects over here. So we can do that. We can just go in the door. And then we can just up there if you want to watch. Oh, this is a pretty nice view from here too. We finally solved the treehouse. Another 30 minutes. However, I mean, you're only getting like 15 minutes of this, and we have to go figure out our next location. From the boat. There we go. Now we got 5 beams of light, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beams of light, and then 1 that missed. I don't know why it missed. But we solved the treehouse, and it only took an hour of my life. Hour that you guys are aware of. It is like going on like 2 hours of me trying to solve this freaking treehouse. Oh my gosh. Well, on to our next location. Dude, this game, I understand it's like brevity. I love it. This is amazing, actually. Okay, so we're here. We're not going to the marsh. We're gonna go all the way over here to whatever that is. And then we have the castle, the temple. Okay. So we have the castle and the temple left, I think, and then something inside of it. Stop eating stuff, Cheshire. Oh, don't you guys just love kitties? They're so cute and chaotic. Okay, so we have this nonsense, whatever this is. So 1 light. The hoop goes up. We have that I think is going the wrong way. I don't know why is the light going the wrong way, but there was something in the bamboo forest that I want to see what's up there. But oh, that looks cool. And then the village. Cannot forget the village. We have the village, the temple, this, and whatever's in the bamboo. Which I want to look at the bamboo a little bit more since we don't have like a whole lot of time. And we'll probably start that nonsense in the next video. But I want to go explore the bamboo. See what's in there. See if there's something I can solve in there. But where the heck are we? Let me just see something real fast. I've been in that. I explored that. There's nothing in there except for a chalice. Okay, so we're at the village and this weird like temple thing. Oh, what? Oh, what? Wait, what? Eh? What is this? Is this a temple thing? Wiggles. It's not ready for me yet. These are not. Oh, this is not. Vishnu. You have to take the shape of the trees around. It. I don't understand. Dude, that's so cool. How the light just shapes so perfectly to light up that character. So cool. Okay, let's open this. 'Cause I've been trying to figure out how to open that this entire freaking time. Boards. Something here. Dying vines. Dude, this is kind of cool. Okay, we're getting distracted. Is what we're getting. We'll come back to this. So the temple is open. Temple could be done. I want to see what the bamboo is. So we've been in there already. We just had the person reaching for the chalice. Then we have that place. And maybe the bamboo has something. I don't know. So either we're gonna do that or we're gonna do the temple. I'm kind of leaning towards the temples. I've been wanting to do the temple. There's like wires in here. Is the bamboo not ready? Oh, I think the bamboo might be dependent on that. Possibly. So everything overlooks it. Yeah, there's something not giving it power. Okay. So I think we have to do the temple. My intuition tells me we have to do the temple or we have to do the greenhouse. However, I think we're gonna call it here, have a slightly shorter video, and then next time we'll reconvene for the temple. Knock that out, see what happens there, see if we can do the deal with the bamboo after the temple then. So, that was the witness, and we finally figured out the treehouse. I don't know how I didn't notice there wasn't multiple outputs. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that should have been a thing I would have noticed. However, here we are. If you guys enjoyed that video, please slap that like button. You want more content from me, hit subscribe. And until next time, guys, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and don't get caught. And I'll catch you guys the next time. Bye.